Hello everyone! It's a beautiful Wednesday morning and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Life Coach Lyn Garcia from Life Coach Philippines and this is Coaching for Emotional Safety. This coaching conversation is for people who are experiencing unhealthy emotions at the workplace due to unsafe working environment and they want to take back the control of their lives. And my mission is inspired by my personal journey, which is to create a psychologically safe working environment. So thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. So just comment your location po. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. And you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. Tag nyo lang sila, give a shout out, tapos i-shout out nyo sila dito po sa comment section natin. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. I am streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. And if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Okay, so welcome everyone. And if this is the first time you see me, ayan, kung ngayon mo lang din nakita yung Coaching Think Talk or yung segment ko which is Coaching for Emotional Safety, I am Coach Lyn, ayan, from Life Coach Philippines and I've been a life coach since 2017. I am from batch 1. Una po ako na-certify ni Master Coach A. And aside from that, as you can see dito sa picture, yan, yung Say Yes to the Unknown, I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. And we build tribes as we help your unstoppable dream come true. So same year nung nakapasa po ako or naging registered electrical engineer ako, same year po na na-certify din ako as a life coach. And makikita nyo rin po dito sa image, yan, na meron ako. I'm the founder and creator of yung #selfcare coaching club. Kasi yung story po niyan before is I realized na kailangan kong bigyan na attention yung sarili ko kasi parang na-focus siya more on the workplace and more on other commitments. And then I realized na ang dami kong commitment, ang dami kong ginagawa, but I'm not taking care of myself na. So yun, akala ko yung mga volunteer works nun is okay na siya since 'di ba may fulfillment ka naman nararamdaman tapos nakakatulong ka sa iba, pero yung na-miss ko doon is yun yung para sa akin naman. And ito po yung isa dito is yung Say Yes to the Unknown coaching community. Ako rin yung founder and creator niyan. And imagine 'di ba, ito naman is mga bagay that we are saying yes to other people, we are saying yes sa ibang tao, pero kailan ka nag-say yes to yourself? Kailan ka nagbigay, nag-pause, and nag-reflect on what are you going to do for yourself naman. Yes, it's good that we are helping other people, but let us not forget ano din yung mga needs natin. And ito, yung pinaka-focus dito is discovering our God's designed life for us na makita natin yun. Ano ba talaga yung purpose natin? Ano ba talaga yung pinaka-mission po natin? And anong tawag dito? Talking about safety, bakit dito may think safety first? It's also connected dun sa Say Yes to the Unknown kasi madalas we are staying in our space kasi yun yung place of comfort natin. Pero hindi natin nakikita na yung comfort na yun na rin pala yung nagiging danger zone natin. And yun, kaya think safety first, mental health first. Ikaw muna, ano ba yung safety para sa'yo? And aside from that, ayan, yung sa profession ko din, aside sa pagiging registered electrical engineer, I am also a student of MOH or the Master of Occupational Health. So for those of you na hindi pa familiar or ngayon lang narinig yung MOH or Master of Occupational Health, MOH means ito po yung isang program intended to prepare students for careers and responsibilities dealing with health and safety problems in the workplace. And it is designed for professionals with diverse academic backgrounds. And as you can see, as you notice, yun din, kaya yung mga talks ko po, about safety siya, naka-anchor siya sa safety, naka-anchor siya ng occupational health kasi ito din yung hindi masyadong nabibigyang pansin sa workplace kasi pag sa workplace, we're going to talk about safety hazards or physical hazards, madali siyang ma-address. But what about occupational health o yung mga health hazards na hindi siya napapansin? Like, 'di ba, yung mga bullying, mga ganun, or 'di ba pagka nagkaroon ka ng emotional wounds, hindi siya nabibigyan ng attention kasi hindi naman nalalaman ng lahat na meron kang ganun. So dun siya naka-anchor. So pinag-merge ko siya. So life coaching and occupational health, yung technical dun, and life coaching yun para mas mabilis or mas madali ko po siyang ma-deliver and ma-share sa inyo para deeper din yung understanding natin about that. Okay, so yun po yung mga commitment at pinagkakaabalahan ko ngayon. And aside from that, yan. I am also a scholar ni Master Coach A. And kahapon, nag-start po yung aming culminating activity. So, yung parang graduation namin. Kasi, yung sa scholarship na to, dun sa public speaking program ni Master Coach A, 20 weeks yan. And then, yung last week namin, instead na magkaroon ng klase, well, may klase pa rin naman, pero hindi siya for us lang. We are giving a gift para po sa inyo. And ayan, sa mga naka-attend po kahapon, last night, thank you for joining us last night. Thank you din sa mga speakers natin. And ayan, yung talk ko kagabi is growing mental fitness in the space of safety. And in case, ayan, you miss it and you want to join us, we have 12 speakers po tonight. Open po yung registration natin. So later in the comment section, I'll share kung paano po kayo makakapag-register pa. And registration, open po siya hanggang 12 noon po today. Okay? So ano po ba yung importance nito? Bakit namin siya shinare? Pwede naman kami lang yung mag-celebrate, pwede naman graduation or klase, end na siya. But why do we need to share it? Or bakit gusto namin siyang ibigay sa inyo? So we decided that actually si Master Coach A yung nag-take ng lead nito na ibigay siya as gift namin para we can bless other people din. And para makita nyo na possible, ito kasi yung title niya, yung the 5-minute talk challenge, no? Na in 5 minutes, imagine in 5 minutes, marami ka na makukuhang message, marami ka na makukuha sa isang speaker. And hindi siya yung katulad before na we need to stay 1 hour or more than an hour para marinig natin yung speech ng isang speaker. So ngayon, eto, so 5 minutes challenge, maririnig nyo po yung mga talks ng mga speakers natin. And some of the reasons that makes person interested in public speaking, meron mga pinost po si Master Coach A, so you can visit Coach A coaching community, Coach A Facebook page, and ito pong page ng Life Coach Philippines to know more about public speaking. And technical, pagka tinignan mo kasi siya, it's more on our mental health din. So imagine, di ba, how are you going to express yourself in the workplace if you don't know how to speak, if you don't know or anong message yung sasabihin mo. Kaya di ba kanina na-share ko sa inyo yung mission ko to create a psychologically safe working environment. Hindi siya ma-achieve ng management lang, hindi siya ma-achieve ng employer lang, but everyone po, kailangan po tayo nun. And kailangan yung contribution, kailangan yung part natin for us to achieve yun. And yun, if you're that one person, gusto mo matutunan yung public speaking, kahit na kami yung mag-share, don't worry kasi dun po sa mga sharing, meron po mga na-share din si Master Coach at may mga tips din siyang binibigay. And tonight, exciting ito kasi part din ng class nandun po. So, ayan, you're going to hear from her. Paano nyo ba magagawa din yun sa inyo? Paano natin siya ma-apply? Ano yung mga tips natin in public speaking? Okay, so yun. I'm excited to see you tonight. And ayan, this is just a reminder, okay? So, I encourage you to be intentional as you listen to the talk. So, kung meron po kayong mga aha moments or message na nag-resonate po sa inyo while I'm sharing yung discussion or yung topic natin this morning, I encourage you to post it or to share it in any of your social media accounts if it is in Facebook. So, postin natin sa Facebook yung insight mo, tapos hashtag pack my bag moment. And then yung hashtag pack my bag moment, another is hashtag coaching TikTok. So we'll know kung saan niyo po nakuha yung message or insight na yon. And dyan may nilagay ako na apply the explanation effect mental model. So before I shared it sa inyo, yung about sa mga mental models natin. And ito, di ba, science din po yan. Hindi po yan na basta lang namin kayo pinagpo-post, pinag-share. But the goal of this is yung explanation effect mental model talks about, alam mo yung pag may knowledge ka, at shinare mo siya, mas nagkakaroon ka ng deeper understanding kung ano yung natutunan mo. So, yun siya. And if this is the first time or if you are new to the concept of mental model, a mental model is an explanation of how something works. And it is a concept, framework, or worldview that you carry around in your mind to help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. And there's a lot of mental models na tinuturo din namin na tinuturo din sa amin ni Master Coach A. And kami, learning yung mga mental models na yon, like etong isang sinashare ko sa inyo, kasi ako, I want to share the learnings din. And later, ayan, yung topic natin this morning, isa din siya sa mga natutunan ko na i-share ko po sa inyo. Okay, para mas maging deep and para makita ko kung ano yung ano yung pagkakaintindi ko doon and para may mas retention siya sa brain natin, di ba? So, ikaw ngayon, kung ano yung natutunan mo ngayon, para magkaroon ng mas retention po yan. So, apply natin, share natin. Pwedeng share to your friends or post it, yun. And if you're going to post it, yan, hashtag pack my bag moment. Alright, so, excited ako na i-discuss ito sa inyo. Okay, so for today's session, I'm going to share with you itong topic natin for this morning. Change yourself, change your story. So, everyone, di ba, parang wala pa akong narinig or wala pa akong nakilala na hindi siya excited or hindi niya sinabi na magkaroon ng changes sa buhay niya or magkaroon ng changes sa sarili niya. How about you? Ano yung tingin natin when we say change yourself? Ano ba sa atin yung understanding natin or paano natin tinitignan yung term na change yourself? Kailangan ba may baguhin tayo? Ano yung babaguhin natin? If yes, ano yung gusto nating i-focus din, no? Okay, so while you're thinking, let me greet yung mga fellow learners natin na present po dito sa comment section. Okay, so hello, good morning, Coach Lyn. Hello, Coach Lady Jen. Hello, Coach Sean. Yes, yung yesterday and tonight, Coach Sean, pa-share po ng link para makapag-register sila sa Summit 2021. Hello, Coach Candy, napakagandang umaga. Yan, seeing, alam mo na. Okay, yes, Coach Candy, and yes, thank you, Coach Lady Jen. Alright, so yan, thank you for joining me this morning. And again, ayan, change yourself, change your story. Eto pong topic natin ngayon is, sabi ko kanina, natutunan ko siya and I'm going to share it with you para mas maging deeper yung understanding ko doon. And eto, nakuha ko siya dito. Ayan. So, sa Higher Life, kita po ba? Higher Life Design na book by Jefferson Santos. So, siya, si Jefferson, nakalagay dito, decided he needed a change. So, dun po nag-start yung pagkakaroon niya ng book, yung pagsulat niya ng book. And sabi niya dito, with a newfound commitment, he turned that decision into a reality by discovering the Higher Life Design, which is the title of this book. And he shares the higher life design with people who want to arrive at their intended destination, healthy, wealthy, and happy. So, yon. And marami pong mga activities dito, marami siyang share. And yung sa akin po ngayon, yung isang part niya is, how are we going to change ourselves? And what change are we going to talk about? So later, I'm going to share with you yung 5 frameworks na share niya. But ngayon, tignan muna natin, how are we going to connect it? anong change ba yung kailangan natin? Or kailangan ba talaga nating may change? So sabi niya dun sa book na yon, to change yourself, you must first change your story. Now, what is your story? What story do you have in your life? What is the story of your life? Okay? And ako, this is not part of the book, pero nung nabasa ko kasi yung Change Yourself, Change Your Story, I remember yung isang session namin with Master Coach A, yung mental bootcamp na we talk about the drama triangle. And the drama triangle, if you're familiar with the drama triangle, meron dong victim, rescuer, and persecutor. And yung drama triangle, it is a model of dysfunctional social interactions and illustrates a power game that involves 3 roles. So yun nga po, yung victim, yung rescuer, and persecutor. And each role represents a common and ineffective response to conflict. Now, imagine that you are in the workplace or kung nasaan ka po ngayon, anong role yung piniplay mo? Pag sinabi nating victim, based dun po sa concept nito ng drama triangle, yung victim daw, victim often feel victimized, trapped, helpless, and hopeless. And they think they are at the mercy of their life. They are unwilling to take responsibility for their undesirable circumstances and don't think they have the power to change their lives. Yung victim na mentality. So, yun po siya based on the description. And next is the rescuer. Na ang sinasabi nito lagi, kung si victim, ang lagi niyang statement is, for me, ganon. Ang sinasabi naman ni rescuer is, let me help you. So, from the name itself, yung rescuer, so alam niyo na kung anong ginagawa niya, no? And rescuer constantly intervene on behalf of the victims and try to save victims from perceived harm. They feel guilty of standing by and watching people drown. So yun, kung may nakita siyang victim, to the rescue agad siya. Kaya po siya rescuer. And yung pangatlong role po is the persecutor. So, siya naman, it's your fault. Lagi siyang nakaganon. And persecutors blame the victims and criticize the behavior of the rescuers. Diba? So, yun. And without providing appropriate guidance, assistance, or a solution to the problem. Parang ano lang siya, parang turo-turo lang siya, no? It's your fault. Lagi siyang ganon. Pero wala naman siyang na-share. And they are critical and good at finding fault and control with order and rigidity. And they keep the victims oppressed and sometimes can be a bully. Now, bakit ito yung shinare ko sa inyo? Again, hindi ito dun sa pinaka-part ng book. Pero imagine yung situation natin ngayon. And imagine, where are you right now? Imagine your community, your environment, your space right now. What role are you playing? Are you a victim? Are you a rescuer? Or are you a persecutor? Okay? So, yun, knowing yung yung drama triangle, nasaan ka po doon? And sa tingin mo, may kailangan bang baguhin? Kung yes, ano yung kailangan natin baguhin? Do we need to take action about this? Okay, so let me check. Okay, so eto, nakita ko na po sa comment section na share na po nila yung sa Samot Summit na link. So don't forget to register. Yung deadline na registration po ay hanggang 12 noon lang. And ayan, hello Coach Glacy, hello Coach Sherry, Coach Rizel, hello, good morning. Okay, so knowing all these things, yung pinaka-message natin dito is pagka inaral natin yan sa drama triangle na yun, of course, hindi lang po siya mag-stop knowing kung anong roles na yun. And hindi po natin sinasabi na ikaw yung victim lang lagi, ikaw yung rescuer lang lagi. Ikaw yung persecutor lang lagi. May mga times at may mga scenario po sa buhay natin that we are playing all those roles. Ibig sabihin, 3 siya. Pero syempre, in every situation, meron kang parang pinaka-dominant lang na ano ka dun talaga mismo. And syempre, hindi siya dun mag-stop since nasa coaching tayo. Ito-turn mo siya into something. So, for example, from victim to victor, paano po siya and paano mo siya gagawin. Pero I'm not going to talk about that. If you're going or if you're interested to know more about this, I encourage you to check yung mga videos dito sa Life Coach Philippines. And I talk about drama triangle in the workplace sa Life Coaching Access. So, yan, browse nyo lang po yung mga videos available po dyan. Inayos na ni Master E. So, yun. And yung pinaka-message natin dito is, you are more than the story you've told yourself. As long as you're still breathing, you have the opportunity to embrace your bigger story. And yun nga, as mentioned kanina, kung ano mang role yan, and you want to change yourself, you want to change your life, understand natin anong role tayo ngayon and what or who do we want to be in the future. Now, let me share with you yung 5 action steps to get you started in changing your story. Para 'di ba, to change your life, you need to or you must first change your story, okay? Para magkaroon ng change sa sarili natin. And again, ayan, para po sa mga bagong join, ito po, nanggaling po dito sa book na to, yung Higher Life Design. Okay, hindi ko na siya in-include dito kasi meron naman po ako. So, yan, kinuha siya dyan. So, ito is yung story. So, let's start with letter S. Okay, so sabi niya dito, share your emotion. Ano ba yung mga emotions na meron tayo, no? And ikaw ba, open ka ba to share your emotion? And oftentimes, stories sabotage success because we keep them hidden. Okay? Yung story mo sa buhay mo. Remember yung mga stories mo sa buhay mo. How many stories do you have right now, no? And how many stories of your life yung na-share mo na sa iba? And how many stories in your life yung nasa iyo pa rin, yung hindi mo pa siya na-share? And denial doesn't erase the pain or the power your story holds over you. May mga stories ka ba na kaya mo ba siya hindi na-share kasi nga masyado siyang masakit? Kasi nandun ka pa sa pain? Or hindi mo pa siya na-accept? Or in denial ka pa? So, ano yung mga stories na yon? And emotion is one of the key qualities that make us human. And madalas, hindi kasi natin siya naiintindihan na gano'n at hindi na, parang sa atin, pagka meron kang emotion, like for example, pag iiyak ka, nasasaktan ka, parang ayaw natin nun or ayaw nating iiyak, di ba? Parang hindi natin natatanggap yung ganong emotion. But the fact is, we are human. And yun, part siya talaga siya ng pagiging tao natin. And stifling, it only strengthens the power of your small story. And by sharing emotion, you'll discover your voice and reclaim the bigger story inside you. Yun yung titignan natin ngayon. And I hope at the end of this talk, ma-discover, makita mo ano yung big story mo. So from this story, ano yung big story mo. So how are we going to apply etong share your emotion? If you're like me, kung nagjo-journal ka or kung if you want to practice this, ayan, I encourage you to get a journal, a pen, a paper, or kung hindi pa journal tawag mo dyan, it's okay. Kung notebook po yan. So, write freely, don't judge. Lahat ng mga thoughts na meron ka, instead na naiiwan siya kay brain, so be kind to your brain, then be kind to yourself. Sulat mo po yan. Huwag niyang hayaan na kay brain siya. Tapos, ayan, forget critic, ask questions. And express yourself, identify areas of emotion, trace their origin. So, talking about emotion, I encourage you also to like and follow yung Instagram account ng Life Coach Philippines at Life Coach Pills, P-H-I-L-S po siya. Yun, meron doon mga talk about emotions, mga posts about emotions. Also dito sa page ni Life Coach Philippines and Coach A Coaching Community and kay Coach A na Facebook page. Okay, so yun, if you need more understanding about your emotion, yun. And sabi natin, trace their origin. So for example, nag-journal ka, tapos may naisulat ka, ito yung emotion mo. Again, ikaw lang po yung makakakita niyan, ikaw yung makakabasa niyan. So be true to yourself, no? Okay, so lagay natin siya dun lahat. Parang may tawag dun si Master Coach A before nung nasa CACC kami, yung isang part dun is parang brain dump. So lahat ng mga nasa isip mo. Pero ito is about your emotion. Kung ano yung mga thoughts mo, sulat mo dyan. Tapos, trace their origin. So, kung kunyari, anger yan, kung anger yung naramdaman mo, if so, what's your black goal? Tapos, trace mo, paano ako nag-come out, o paano ako nagkaroon ng anger? Ano yung nag-trigger, or saan siya nanggaling? And then, kung sadness po yan, what's the loss you experience? Paano siya naging sadness? And kung regret naman yan, what's the opportunity you miss? Bakit siya naging regret? Okay? Yan, sabi ni Coach Sean, agree, it's good to share your emotions and express it. Yes, coach. Ayan. So, kung hindi ka pa or hindi mo pa kaya na i-share sa iba, get a journal yun. Sulat mo muna doon hanggang sa makita mo na you can share it with other people. And madalas po tayo, hindi po tayo agad nakakapag-share sa mga kakilala or sa family, no? Minsan sa ibang tao pa agad tayo nakakapag-share. So, yun, it's okay po kung paano mo siya i-share. Ang importante is you're going to share your emotion. Okay? So, yun yung first natin. And next natin is yung T dun sa story natin. Travel deep inside. Okay, since, ayan, pandemic ngayon, di ba? And hindi pa tayo, limited pa ang paglabas, pag-travel. So, hindi po tayo magta-travel in other places. Madalas kasi sa atin, di ba? Pagka sinasabi natin na I want to know more about self, gusto ko mag-reflect, gusto kong mas makilala yung sarili ko, hanapin yung sarili ko, ang ginagawa natin, nagta-travel tayo, nagbabakasyon na tayo, nagta-travel tayo outside. Tapos pagka-travel naman natin outside, anong nangyayari? Nawawalan din tayo ng time sa sarili natin. Alam mo yung nag-travel ka, nagbakasyon ka para ma-relax, pero alam mo yung pagbalik mo, mas pagod ka. Okay, so ngayon, itong strategy nito is, we're going to travel deep inside. And most people don't like to look inside. They think that by ignoring the bigger story, the pain of regret won't feel as strong. And this isn't true. But traveling inside makes us release control. And ito po yung kailangan para magkaroon tayo ng transformation. Yun yung i-allow natin sa sarili natin. Mag-travel tayo inside. Alamin natin what's inside of us. And growth only occurs when we are stretched beyond what is comfortable and familiar. And yan nga yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung say yes to the unknown, no? Nandun kasi tayo sa comfort natin, nandun tayo sa security natin, nandun tayo sa kung saan tayong familiar. And hindi na tayo nag-grow kasi nandito lang tayo sa safe, sa ano natin, sa space na nakasanayan natin. And get ready for an adventure. Parang kung nag-travel ka outside, na-excite ka sa adventure, ma-excite ka rin pag traveling inside. Okay? And prepare yourself for the journey within. Ikaw yan, may moment ka with yourself, di ba? Di ba, ang maganda nito, di ba, yung question na about courage, di ba? Paano masasabi that you have the courage and you are growing? Aside sa mga credentials, yung mga achieve natin outside, pero paano naman yung inside? Kasi may mga tao din na ang dami nating mga credentials, ang dami nating mga titles, pero how about you inside? Yung mga titles, yung mga credentials na yun ba talaga yung gusto mo? At mas nakilala mo ba yung sarili mo having those credentials? Or kulang pa rin? Or naging outlet lang natin siya kasi parang tinatakbuhan natin yung sarili natin, no? Okay, so yun. And yung ilang question that we can reflect on para makapag-travel tayo deep inside, yung una is, what has avoiding your bigger story cost you? What moves you and motivates you? Ayun. Ano yung nagmo-motivate sa'yo ngayon? And ano yung tinatakbuhan mo? Bakit? Or kung ikaw ay hindi ka pa nakapag-travel deep inside or tinatakasan mo yung pag-reflect, tinatakasan mo yung pagkilala sa sarili mo, ano yung sa tingin mo na reason? Okay, so yun yung natin. And yung next natin ay overcome the accusers. Eto, meron ka bang mga enemies? Meron bang taong ayaw sa'yo? Meron ka bang mga bashers? Meron ka bang, ayan, accusers? Yun yung O natin overcome the accusers. Kung meron, that's good. Kasi you stood up for something in life. And madalas kasi ang tingin natin pagka may nagagalit sa atin, hindi maganda, no? Ang naiisip natin, tayo yung hindi maayos. Ako dati, people pleaser ako. Kasi ayoko pong may nagagalit sa akin. And late ko na realize na hindi pala dapat gano'n. Kasi kung people pleaser ka, ang na-realize ko po that time is, nawala na yung identity ko or kahit sarili ko, hindi ko na alam, nawala akong, parang hindi ko makita yung character kasi lagi ako nag-a-adjust. So, kung ano yung gusto ng tao. Yun nga, kasi nga people pleaser nga, di ba? So, yun. And if you have accusers, mas maganda rin po siya. Kasi people don't attack someone who is not a threat. If you're not a threat, aawayin ka ba nila? Or gagawan ka ba nila ng hindi maganda? Ibig sabihin, you're doing good. Ibig sabihin, you're doing something in your life. And haters may have started the verbal venom, but you need to finish the fight. You must escape the voices inside your head. And ito yung tinatawag din ni Master Coach A na mental wars. Kasi yung battle, nag-start naman talaga yan sa mind natin. Before mo makita yung mga bashers mo, yung mga taong ayaw sa'yo, ikaw muna. Ano ba yung tingin mo sa sarili mo? Ano bang mga messages yung sinasabi mo sa sarili mo? Ano ba yung thoughts na nasa brain mo? And step towards the battle to inevitably win the war. Replace their lies with your true destiny or your true identity or who you are as a person. And it's time to reach the end of yourself. It's time to embrace a healthy self-image. It's time to look deeper and see something greater. And lagi ko to naririnig kay Master Coach AA. Kasi 'di ba kapag may nagagalit sa'yo gano'n, ang lagi niyang tanong is, where do you want to focus your energy? Are you going to focus your energy sa mga bashers mo, sa mga galit sa'yo, sa mga ayaw sa'yo? Or are you going to focus your energy dun sa mga taong nagsusupport sa'yo, nag-cheer sa'yo, kahit sabihin mo na yung taong yan ay isang tao lang? Okay, so ikaw, saan ka magfo-focus? Are you going to focus dito sa di ka naman gusto na lagi na lang inuubos yung energy mo, no? Okay, and reminder natin, yung strength comes as a result of standing firm in spite of attacks. By stepping toward the battle, you're inevitably in war. So, yun yung O natin. Overcome the accusers. And yung next natin ay remember the truth. Ito yung isang gusto kong part ng co-actively co-create life coach certification program. Kanina I mentioned about mental wars. I mentioned, yung truth natin. Ang nangyayari kasi, di ba, lies blind us. And truth frees you. And yung natutunan ko sa CACC, sa Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program, hindi kasi lahat ng alam natin or pinapaniwalaan natin ay totoo. May mga bagay na akala mo totoo, hindi pala siya totoo. Okay? If you're familiar with Mandela Effect, that's one example of that. And lies blind you from your possibilities and potential. Okay? Kaya nga, di ba, sabi natin kanina, ano ba yung mga thoughts inside your brain? Ano yung sinasabi niya sa'yo? Sinasabi niya bang magaling ka? Or sinasabi niya bang talunan ka? And ano yung truth doon? Okay? Kaya ito important yung R natin eh. Remember the truth. And ito, pinaka-message natin is, wag nating i-allow yung mga ganong statement to prevent you from seeing truth and experiencing freedom. And don't be blinded from your possibilities and potential. Alamin mo kung hindi ka pa sure ngayon or hindi mo pa nakita yung possibilities and potential mo, work on that, okay? And don't forget who you are. Remember your bigger story. Pagka sa CACC ito, remember that you are a big hero. Remember that you are a hero. Okay? Yun kasi yung natatanggal sa atin ng society and na hindi, parang nawawala siya, hindi mo nakikita na hero ka. Okay? Yan. Sabi ni Master Coach Hasmin, hello Master, I choose to shine and over the accusers. Yes, Master. Okay? And sabi ni Coach Lady Jen, gusto ko yung question na yan, where do you want to focus your energy? Yes, Coach Lady Jen. Oo. Kung ito na lang ang natitira mong energy, no, saan mo pa siya ifo-focus? Saan mo siya gagamitin? And you need to encounter your truth. And paano mo ma-encounter yung truth na yun? Sino yung nakikita mong source nun? Kailangan na may mag-shake sa'yo. Kailangan may mag-wake up sa'yo. You need someone to tell you na you are more than what you have become. And remember who you are. Remember your identity. Or kung di mo siya ma-remember, know your identity. Saan naka-anchor yung identity mo. And it's time for you to renew your sense of passion and purpose. Kung hindi ka pa rin sure ano yung passion, ano yung purpose mo, maraming mga offers si Master Coach A and Life Coach Philippines, yung mga life coaches natin, ng mga ganong coaching program or coaching workshop for us to help you find your passion and purpose in life. Okay, so that's yung fourth natin, yung R, remember the truth. And then yung last part natin is yield. Okay, so yung yield natin ay yield for no one. Again, yield for no one. Prepare to stand your ground. Kung sa CACC ito, ang term ni Master Coach ay dito, own your ground. Prepare to be shame and blame. Prepare to confess previous mistakes. In the past, you might have fled, but in this bigger story, apathy doesn't have a chance. And the hardest work is always what we do on the inside, not on the outside. Kaya kanina, di ba, sabi natin, travel deep inside kasi it's important na you know yourself. It's important that you know what's inside of you. And again, yield for nobody kasi they may fight. Yield for nobody, they may plead. Yield for nobody, they may cheat. So, ayan, pinaka-important dito, huwag nating kalimutan, yield for no one. Okay? And again, ito yung isang message na sinabi natin kanina. May isang tao po ba na nagsasabi sa iyo ng message na ito? Are you familiar kung saan po itong quote na ito? Yan, if yes, ayan, let me know in the comment section. At kung sino silang dalawa. Okay, so sabi dito sa quote na ito, sa message, look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are. Remember. So, ikaw ba? Tanda mo, alam mo who you are? And yung sa message natin kanina, yung 5 steps, no, para mas magkaroon tayo ng mangyari yung change, yung sa changing yourself, di ba? Change your story muna. So yung story that we mentioned ay yung S, share your emotion. T, travel deep inside. Yung O natin, overcome the accusers. R, remember the truth. And Y, yung yield for no one. And it's time to challenge your thinking process, limiting beliefs and behaviors that are preventing you from operating in your joyful and safe zone. Dito sa isa, katabi ng quote na ito, I posted here etong safe path to self-encounter. This is a coaching session I'm offering. This is a 6-week journey to finding your way from understanding your purpose in nurturing the joyful zone. If you're that one person that you are connecting to this message, I encourage you to enroll, to join this class. This will be on August 15 to September 19, 2021. And as you can see here, ayan, kung baka hindi mo na mabasa or baka medyo malabo siya, nandito po yung mga modules na pag-uusapan doon. Since we're talking about knowing ourselves, knowing our identity, or yung self-encounter, kasi di natin siya makikita. No? So, self-encounter, ayan, nakasulat po dyan yung mga sessions natin. So, for week 1 is the introduction. Week 2 is strengths and joyful living. Week 3, visioneering. Week 4, life coaching call and Q&A. Week 5, emotional check-ins. And for week 6, your relationship matter. Okay, so yun yung pinaka pag-uusapan po dito sa Safe Path to Self-Encounter. And yan, so ano po yan? So Sunday na yan. And yun, reaching your potential is only possible when you are awakened that your quest for purpose in life is more than just wanting to be happy. Okay? So, malalim na siya. Hindi lang yung ang goal natin ay happiness. Hindi lang yung ang goal mo ay sumaya lang ako, diba? So, deeper na siya. Ayan, si Coach Lady Jen, Lion King with Simba Baya. Yes, tama ka, Coach Lady Jen. Kasi, diba, yung journey niya noon, ang baba ng tingin niya sa sarili niya. Hindi niya nakikita na magaling siya, hindi niya nakikita yung importance niya. Pero 'di ba, sino pa si Simba? Ano ba yung naghihintay na role sa kanya? Bakit niya yun tinatakbuhan? 'Di ba? Kaya yung pinaka-message dito ay remember who you are. So kung ikaw ay may ganun, kung if you are that one person na meron din tayong tinatakbuhan kasi hindi tayo sure sa sarili natin or hindi natin kakilala pa yung sarili natin. Ayan, kaya tinabi ko dito yung safe path to self-encounter. Yun, you can start na mag-journey with yourself and applying yung story that I shared kanina. Yun, you can start with that. Actually, after this talk, you can start na doing your journal, yung sharing your emotion, diba? So, yun po yung sa akin this morning. And I hope to see you sa klase natin. And yung next ko naman po, ayan, before I end the session, let me invite you dito po. So, if you're familiar, saan nyo po nakita ito? Yung nasa taas. Okay. So, this is the, anong tawag doon? Cover photo of the Life Coach Philippines. So, kung hindi nyo pa narinig, Life Coach Philippines, ito yung page natin. And sino ba kami? Life Coach Philippines is the umbrella organization of credentialed life coaches from the Philippines doing professional life coaching worldwide. And we train, we coach, and we build Thrive. If you are looking for an organization that can host a safe and encouraging space for your growth as a coaching professional, we offer life coach certification program and courses that will transform you from the inside out. Okay, di ba? So, kanina, di ba yun lagi pinag-usapan natin? Ikaw muna. Okay? If you're dreaming of changing the world, change muna natin yung inside natin. Okay? Para mas mabilis natin siya makuha, mabilis natin siya magawa. And eto, kanina I already mentioned na yung sa Co-Actively Co-Create, yan, nakikita nyo po dito, yan, yung program ni Master Coach A. And I am a proud graduate of Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. Okay, so yung mga coaches natin dyan, na mga CACC graduates, let us know in the comment section kung anong class kayo. Ngayon po ay nasa class 3 na kami. And yung makikita nyo pong date dito is for class 4 na. So mag-start po yung klase ng August 28. And ito, if you're that individual who intend to embark a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A now offers ito, Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path and achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in any coaching relationship. So, kung makikita nyo po dito, it includes a 21-day web-based learning, 3-day life coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day life business bootcamp with senior coaching team. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. And kung nag-enroll ka na po dito, you can immediately start. Okay, pagka-enroll mo, kunyari today nag-enroll ka, di ba sabi natin may online dyan, online journey. So mag-start ka na po agad since pwede mo po siya magamit or ma-browse kahit sa phone mo, kahit sa laptop, yun. Kaya, ayan, ganun po yung journey niya. And then, ayun nga, yung personal na mamimit mo na yung creator niya ng program, yun yung sa life coaching bootcamp, di ba? So, interesting siya. And yun, yung next invitation ko sa inyo is this one. Kanina I mentioned yung mga mental models. And dito po siya ka-anchor. If you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card, let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us. Ayan, kung makikita nyo po dito, meron ako nilagay na badge. Okay, so mental model collector. And yun, isa na po ako doon kasi since nag-start itong B-Learning Society, nagpo-member na po ako sa kanya. And ano po ba itong B-Learning Society? Bakit ko din siya nilagay dito? Yung B-Learning Society is the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. And yung maganda nito is, this is a passion project din kasi ni Master Coach A. And gusto niya na mag-build ng home for mental fitness. Alam mo yung kapag may mga ganong concern ka, may matatakbuhan ka, may mapupuntahan ka. So yun po yung goal dito. And di ba, ang ganda kasi natuto ka na tapos nakatulong ka pa. And ito, makita nyo dyan yung green na card, yan yung B-Learning e-card. So if you're a B-Learning e-card holder, meron siya mga perks. 'Di ba? Medyo maliit lang diyan pero yung mga perks niya, 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, plus 90-minute free coaching session with senior life coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And ayan, so kanina yun nga yung mga mental models and ngayon ang mental models na pag-aaralan natin ay ayan, I hope natin na yung sinabi ko kasi expecting, and I hope nakasama ka na sa next klase. So, yung next klase natin po ay August 21, 7 p.m. So, yung mga master classes about mental models, every third Saturday of the month po yan. And dito, didiscuss natin yung polymath mental model. Learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field, and discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. So, register now. Connect with Coach Lizelle at 0917-586-1661. Okay? And you can also comment here. Tapos, ayan, later mag-connect kami sa inyo. And kanina, ayan, present po dito sa comment section natin si Coach Lizelle. If you have questions or if you need assistance sa registration, just let us know. So ako, share ko lang kung gaano siya nakatulong sa akin. So before kasi sobrang emotional ko, sobrang madrama po ako. Kaya kanina, di ba, I started with the drama triangle. Kasi yung tingin ko dati, lagi sa akin ay rescuer. Na pagiging rescuer ko, yung pala hindi na rin siya nakakatulong din sa akin. Kaya 'di ba, meron siyang ibang part and ibang process pa. Pero eto, learning about mental models, mas naintindihan ko yung sarili ko, mas naintindihan ko paano ako nag-iisip and paano ako nagde-decide sa buhay ko. 'Yun, kasi iba-iba po ng mga mental models tayo. And powerful nito is paano mo siya i-apply sa buhay mo. Like for example, may isa kang goal. So gagamitin mo yung goal achievement mental model. So it depends. Maraming factor sa buhay natin, marami tayong mapapaggamitan nito. And powerful kasi instead that you're spending your time sa mga drama natin, okay? Mas mapaprocess mo siya. Aha, mga ganun ka, 'di ba? 'Di ba sabi ko may mga aha moment, yung mga hashtag pack may pag moment natin na kaya pala ganito ako mag-isip, kaya pala ganito ako mag-decide kasi ito yung mental model. So ganun po siya. So exciting, 'di ba? And I also encourage you, ayan, yung mga life coaches natin, especially yung mga mental model collectors natin, visit yung mga page nila, mga timelines nila, kasi we're doing lives, we are sharing yung mga thoughts, yung mga learnings namin from Master Coach A every after class. Okay? So, yun po. And, ayan, my last invitation for you is, eto yung makita niyo po dito sa picture, ay yung picture ko nung nandun po ako sa DCAP. So, before, halos everyday nandun ako, kaya lang ngayon kasi nasa Laguna na ako eh. So, picture-picture na lang muna tayo, no? Okay, so, ayan, DCAP kasi sa akin is a place of refuge, na dito ako nakarelax. Alam mo yung pag sinabi mong relax, hindi yung relax lang physically, but emotionally. Yung feeling mo, ay, ang tawag ko pa dyan dati, charging station ko eh. Alam mo yung pag feeling down ka, lalo na pag sa workplace, adaba mo yung mga negative na experiences, no? Punta lang DCAP, ayan, after nun, okay na ako, ganun. Tapos kausapin ko yung mga coaches, ayan, process nila thoughts ko. O kung nagdadrama ako or umiiyak ako, yan, DCAP is my safe space. Okay, so I invite you to visit DCAP. And ano ba si DCAP? DCAP Coffee Republic is a coaching hub and the home of certified life coaches where inspiration begins and transformation happens through, of course, the platform of life coaching. And our physical space is located inside Pioneer Center or PC along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. And for your coaching needs, hindi lang po yan, hindi ka lang mag-order ng coffee, hindi ka lang kakain, pwede rin po kung yan, mga coaching po, mga services. So kung meron kang ganong need, and ngayon, if you're connecting to my message, kung sa tingin mo, kailangan mo na may makausap na life coach, you can visit this DCAP. Or, ayan, we do offer coaching services then on demand, 24/7. Just connect with Coach Lizelle through 0917-586-1661. Anytime of the day and any day of the week. Yes, anytime of the day and any day of the week po yan. 24/7 po yan si Coach Lizelle. And you may also visit etong coaching hub for complimentary coaching session even without prior appointment. Yun nga, after this talk, kung sa tingin mo, kailangan mo may makausap na coach kasi kailangan mo maintindihan yung self-encounter, passion, purpose. Ayan, visit DCAP. And yun po, as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So do join us for another coaching conversation with Life Coach Marife for coaching for overcoming at 2 p.m. and Life Coach Maureen for coaching for single living at 4 p.m. And if you have any questions or if the message I shared earlier resonates with you, here are my contact details. I also encourage you, ayan, to join yung community ko, which is Say Yes to the Unknown Coaching Community. Andyan na rin po yung link. Just visit nyo lang po. And again, my last reminder, so don't forget, strive not to be like other people, but strive to be a better version of yourself. You are created for greatness. You are created for a purpose. Be the kind of person God created you to be. Once again, this is Coach Lyn from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Bye.